How's it going, guys? We are back on Dragon Ball Legends, and in our recent 3K stream we managed to get this free-to-play Broly to 14 stars. So in this video we're going to be jumping into rank PvP and seeing how he does. Let's get into it. Alright then, guys, so we are going to be jumping in with a movies team and also giving the Broly a Zenkai buff as well, and using the Pan as support, and then Gogeta Blue if we need to get out of any sticky situations at all. So we'll have a look quickly at the Broly, just showing all his stats and things like that as well. The main things with this guy is that he does have blast armor as well. His blue card, I would also say, is a long animation. It's a bit like the Super Gogeta, so it can catch you out. But you can also use it to your disadvantage because the enemy can vanish out of it quite easily basically, but then you can vanish straight after. But get extra special move damage, things like that as well. And also randomly destroys 3 enemy card, which is not bad. There's the green card as well. Some other things that this guy does: he also restores his vanishing gauge by 100% with his main ability, and gets card draw speed, which is obviously always very good, and these Brolys tend to get it. His ability is Saiyan, event exclusive and powerful opponent. I'm a little bit disappointed there's no movies on there, to be honest, but I suppose they've been having a lot of buffs and you can put him in the leader slot, but it's not ideal. And then we got unique abilities, as you probably expect, but depending on the amount of Saiyan / Hybrid Saiyan enemy battle members, he does get extra buffs. If there's 2 or more enemy Saiyan / Hybrid Saiyans, he also gets endurance as well, so it's not all the time, but that is pretty much quite a lot of the game, to be fair. Saiyan / Hybrid Saiyans. And there's the rest of his abilities as well, where he does get extra buffs and all that sort of stuff. And a little bit like the Kefla that was released for the 3rd year anniversary, I think it was. If he evades an enemy's attack with a Vanish Step, he draws a Strike Arts, gets extra ki and damage inflicted and things like that as well. And he can also restore some health, and he can also nullify unfavorable element factors on cover change and restores health as well. So not bad as a cover change unit there. So overall this kit looks pretty good. For a free-to-play unit, very good to be fair, but not groundbreaking in comparison to obviously the other units that we've been having, but he still looks pretty good. Like I said, we're jumping in with a movies team. I think this team should do pretty good as well. We're quite high in the rankings, so hopefully we do get some dubs. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And without further ado, let's jump into some ranked PvP. Let's go. Okay, up against a future / God Key team. And if I be honest, whilst this is probably the first match for you guys, it's a couple in for me, just because the lag and everything has just been horrendous. Okay, he's just gonna allow this by the looks of it. We're gonna get an extra strike here. Can we get another? Okay, we're gonna go into Gogeta for a second here. He's probably gonna go into MEY soon. There it is. Not much else I can do here, unfortunately. Okay, we're going to do that. We'll do this as well. Lower all that sub counts. Fine. Use one of them up. Really? Okay. We're going to go into U. Use this blue card up and get our Rising as well. And I'm going to look to get that off as soon as possible so we can get some of these endurance units down. There you go. You keep doing that, so it becomes a little bit obvious. Okay, so there goes Zamasu at the very least, because we nullified that endurance. We'll try bring out Broly, do some more things with him as well, because he looked okay, but I know that this Broly can do a lot more damage. Come on. Especially against Master UI Goku. Right. Okay. Okay. We may as well get our gauge up, actually. Fine. I'm going to go into Broly for this. He should tank this absolutely fine. Type advantage. Also, we're against 2 Saiyans, so we should have that endurance as well. I can do that as well, look. There you go. That was a bit silly. You would have got your counter off, mate. And now look at you. Right, we're also going to pop our main, get our gauge back and card draw speed. Can he bring UI Goku in? Let's use our blue cards just in case he can. Oh no, the counter! Alright, we're just going to take that. Oh god, I even mentioned it as well. This green card, see what he does outside of this green card. Good thing I did that. Okay, so that's where that can actually come in handy. Good, good, good. Come on, Brody, finish him off. He doesn't. Okay, let's do this, and then we're going to do that. Really? Just out of nowhere like that? Come on, Brody, do some damage here. That is pretty good damage. Yes, it's Master UI Goku. It's a bit of a glass cannon, but... Oh, no. We're going to do this just to stop that combo. Okay, good. His vanish is gone. And we'll bring in Pan here. Sure, he probably got a blue card somewhere. There it is. Okay. I don't know what he thinks he's going to do here. Has he done his main? I don't think he has, actually. We'll still try and be careful here. I don't want to, like, lose the match just from being a bit thing. Okay, there we go. I just wanted to get the win screen with Broly, and we managed to get it. Not a bad match there from Broly. We saw some decent damage, and obviously getting the advantage back as well is quite handy. So let's jump into the next match. We're up against some sort of GT movie sort of team with Zamasu on it. Okay. Yep, well I had a feeling you would do that. Not a lot of damage here from Broly, but type disadvantage. Let's go into you. A little bit on the laggy side here, but whatevs. Right, let's do this. Are you not going to change, really? Into Zamasu? Get rid of my key or anything? No? Don't care? Fair enough. We're going to go into Pan for that. Did catch me on the tackle. It's looking a bit laggy, but whatever happens, I'm including this in the video because I've had an absolute nightmare trying to record this. Absolute nightmare, like you wouldn't believe. Anyway, right, let's go for a tackle as well. Really? Let's go for you, and then we're just going to start doing some damage here on Zamasu. 2.1 mil health. What, really? I mean, I know he's got type advantage, but still a lot of damage. Right, okay, so we got a Beast coming in. I want to go into Broly. Cool, cool, cool. That's a lot of damage there to Zamasu. A lot of damage. We're going to do this. Card draw speed up. And we've got our vanish back as well. Really? Interesting. Cool, cool, cool. That worked out very nicely for us. And there goes Goku. Not bad work there, Broly. Okay. Sure. You do that. Get an extra card. I'm actually just going to tank it with Broly. Yeah, he's not taking a lot of damage here. Rise and Rush. I'm actually going to leave this with the Broly. I was going to go for blue, but just went for that instead. Right, okay. I can't remember who was on this. So he's got Saiyan and Hybrid Saiyan. So we've still got the endurance, yeah? Yep, which is the main reason I left him in. Cool, cool, cool. And we're just going to do this. Because, you know, Beast Gohan and all that. We can still heal and things like that as well. Granted, our endurance is gone, but... okay, that's not great for you. And we got the Vanishing as well. Not bad damage against Beast Gohan. Unfortunately, not Rise and Rush. He missed out a little bit there. Okay, fine. You know what? Build up Gogeta a little bit. I dare you. We'll heal a lot of that off. There goes Beast Gohan at least. See if we can get the windscreen again with Broly. I didn't mean to do that. But, oh well. Oh, he still has his endurance. I didn't realise. That's some nice damage as well. Against Zamasu, not too bad. I think Broly had a good show in there. Did a lot of damage. And with his blast armor, caused a lot of disruption to the enemy. Not bad. Let's jump into the next one. Okay, going up against not a bad God Key team. So we'll see what we can do against this. Obviously, Gogeta's in the team. As you probably... Interesting. That was really interesting. Hello, I'm not doing any of this. Okay, honestly, I think I said a bit earlier on, but yeah, it's been a bit of a nightmare for me, if I be honest. I'm going to do this, just get that, just get the Dragon Balls and things. Bit of a nightmare filming this. I've been waiting for ages for matches, and when I finally found one, they've been laggy and also my inputs have just not been taken, and that's been throughout all the matches as well. So it's not like I've just accidentally done it once and I've just been like, oh, why didn't you take it? But yeah, this has just been a bit of a nightmare to film. So if you could hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. Okay, good. I'm actually going to go into Gogeta here so we can start doing some damage basically, because we need to start doing some things here. We can actually rise in. You know what, let's just do that so we can capitalize. Strike I'm gonna go for, because once again I've not used a blue card because I've got this Rise and Rush actually pretty quickly. Really? Okay, so we're playing that game. I mean, your endurance is gone now. I'm gonna go again. Fine, you do that. That's a lot of damage, actually. Okay, he knows the trick. We're actually going to go into Broly to take this. We do have endurance as well. Hello, I pressed the button. Good. Probably going to bring in Zamasu yet, which is fine. We're doing alright damage actually against Zamasu, so I'll take that. Honestly didn't mean to drop there, so that's fun. Okay, now we are into Trunks here. We're going to go into Broly, so we can do as much damage as possible. Also get this green card off. That's not ideal. That's less than ideal. And we've reduced our key as well, but we have got more vanishes if we need it. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're going to go into you. If he goes into Vegeta, we'll go into Gogeta. Really? Can I guess yours now? Is that fair? Do you think that would be fair? I think that would be fair. It's not fair, apparently. And Gogeta's gone, which is... I should have known he had a Rise and Rush, really. I was just going in a little bit blind. But, oh, well, it is what it is. What is this stupid game? Why do I play this and do it to myself? Whatever. This Zamasu's a little bit of a nuisance to this Broly, if I be honest. Because of the green cards and things like that. Alright, that's not bad. Okay, well, Zamasu is gone. We have got another Vanish if we need it. I'm going to actually do this. And we're going to go blue cards. I was saying earlier, the blue card is probably not the best one to pick. Okay, good. He went green, though. Gogeta is gone on his side as well. This is starting to shape up a little bit, and we've got our Vanish as well with Broly, because we got it back just before using the Rising Rush. We used it to stop time, to be honest. Didn't want to capitalise, though, because that would have just been too handy, wouldn't it? Fantastic. Still going. You know what, Pan? Bye. Let's use this and this. Because the Blast Armor. No! Oh, we only just did that. So I think we're going to call that last match. Like I said, I've had lots of lag issues. Couldn't even find matches, all that sort of stuff. Been a bit of a nightmare. So if you can hit that like and subscribe, I very much appreciate it. But this free-to-play Broly is really good. The fact he can get his Vanish back and stop time as well with his main ability. That is a really good touch, to be fair, and very handy. We saw it quite a lot throughout this video. And yes, he does need 2 or more, I think it was, Saiyan / Hybrid Saiyans to get the endurance, but that's like 80% of the game. Very unlucky if you went up against like a regen team or something like that with this Broly, and then at that point, if you've got a good team, just don't take him in, take someone else in or something like that. But he does a lot of strike damage, not bad blast damage as well, but strike is very good, to be fair. Granted, he can get caught out quite a lot with cover changes, but it is what it is, and his healing's very good as well. So let me know your thoughts of this Broly down below. I personally would say 100% grind this guy out, because he is very good. And like I said, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Until next time, I'll catch you later. Ciao.